What's up, nail geeks? I am back with several more posts for you guys. I'm going to try to span them out over the next few days so you guys aren't so bombarded, unless I get really excited, and then I'll just post them all today, but we shall see. I am opening up this postathon with Fandom Flakies January 2020. This is the Bachelorette box featuring the guest maker this month being Maiden. This is probably one of the cutest boxes I've seen. I'm really digging the names here and a lot of the inspirations. I just want to throw it out there that if you hear any banging in the background, I apologize about that, but the puppies and the kitty are playing and they are just chasing each other around. I will see that as a positive thing, so just note that that is what that sound is. First up, we've got Beez, Kneez, Lacquer. This is Can I Steal You for a Minute? Described as a purple to blue pastel multichrome with light gold and dark gold flakes. So this one was really interesting to me. So when I saw it out of the blogger box, I instantly thought it was just going to be this really super sparkly flaky type of polish. Definitely not. So for opacity on it, I'm going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats depending on how you polish. In just a moment you'll see at 2 coats on myself, I thought it was just fine. I didn't need to go any higher with it. Now in the video, the swatch video, I feel like you're not getting exactly what's going on here with it because those lovely light gold and those dark gold flakes really take center stage and they'll give you a lovely, gorgeous, reflective sparkle across the nail. They don't give any texture or anything like that. I had no problems with them. They behaved nicely for me, but there is that background of that multi-chrome blue to purple shimmer going on here. I think you can kind of see it in the video. My swatch photos definitely kind of drowned it out, but just note that the base to it is very shifty. It's really, really pretty. Now, I was not satisfied with how my swatches came out of it, so because of that, I'm going to show you guys real quick one coat of it over a black undie, and I think you can get a better idea of that multi-chrome shimmer that really, really pops over a base color. So I chose black just because that's a typical undie for a multi-chrome polish, and you can see here there's a ton of versatility with this one, so you can definitely wear this one, in my opinion, as a topper or by itself. I think it's just really lovely. I actually feel like this is really appropriate for Valentine's Day, as personally I really enjoyed gold flecked polishes, and this is really, really banging with that sparkly reflective feel to it. So on both of the full hand shots, you are seeing them topped off with a quick dry glossy top coat and no texture or anything like that to report with it. And next, Night Owl Lacquer brings us I'm Here for the Right Reasons, described as a murky greenish gray base filled with crystal chameleon flakes that shift in green, red, pink, and gold. So Night Owl has really been cranking out these amazing flaky polishes lately. Definitely want to add this one to your collection if you've been keeping up with them. This has those flakes of the medium and mostly larger varieties, and I had no problems with them. As you can see on the first coat here, no problems with them laying down nice and flat for me, even though they are of the larger size, which I personally prefer as it's way more obvious as you build it up on the nail. So for opacity on this one, I'm going to suggest between 2 and 3 coats, depending on how you polish and whatnot. Personally, I went in pretty light on that first coat, and on the second coat, I went in with what I consider a medium type of coat, just to kind of plump everything out. I thought it looked just fine, though personally, I could have gone for a third coat, just in my own preference, but for swatching and whatnot, I thought it looked just great at 2 coats. So you can see that large flake right there in the middle, really pretty, really flattering. Now that base color, I do agree, is a murky greenish gray, though it does lean gray on my swatches. So in certain lights, you will see it kind of lean over to a muddy type of green. And next we've got Fair Maiden. They bring us Fantasy Sweet, described as a magenta rose to clear thermal with color shifting shimmer and multi-chrome flakes. This one is crazy, crazy intense on that shimmer. It's so freaking glowy in person. So the warm state is what you're seeing on my nail beds right now. It is a colorless state, but that shimmer really gives off this pearly type of peach glow. Super strong. It basically takes up its own type of color in that regard. And then the cold state is that lovely magenta. It's just a super flattering pinky type of magenta. It's very vibrant in person. This is very, very transitioning on the nail. It was easily reacting as soon as I pulled out the brush from the bottle. Now here on the second coat, you can kind of see some of the transitional pieces that you'll see to it on the free edge here. There's a little bit of that magenta poking out. This is loaded also with the multi-chrome flakes. All types of warm types of color roll happening here. No problems with them whatsoever. Everything laid down nice and flat for me. And because I was running pretty warm, I'm showing you guys with ice water, which even then it's transitioning crazy fast. Just to kind of give you guys a better idea of the cool state, it was just really, really reactive. Very wonderful and no texture or anything after top coating. Now this one does dry down quite a bit on the matte side, so personally I would recommend a very glossy top coat just to really exploit all of that shimmer and flake. Now the box will release tomorrow at noon Eastern Time, which is January 10th, and the pre-order will run until January 17th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. You can grab the entire box, which is the 3 full-size polishes, for $30 plus shipping. I'll link you guys below to Fandom Flakies website and the Facebook fan group in case you'd like to check out additional blogger reviews and all that good stuff. Those of you who do follow my blog posts, I am going to be updating all of the posts that I'm putting out today or over the next few days. Just give me a moment to get those typed up as I'm prioritizing the YouTube swatches for the moment. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.